Hello, this video is all about some of the forgotten heroes of Star Wars.
And maybe best forgotten in some cases.
Oh, you can be the judge of that. Let's find out. Hello, and welcome to this, our latest video, where we're discussing, yes, our forgotten heroes in Star Wars. What do you mean, Joe? What do you mean? Gav, explain.
Basically, not the main characters. Sort of like your background guys.
Yes, we're not going to be picking out like some Han Bespins or anything like that, or Luke's or anything like that. These are guys that sort of are in the background of the film, not recognised really as figures. They're all quite low value figures.
They all have generic names as well. They don't have their own names.
Yeah, they don't have their own names.
Let's name them today.
Yeah.
Let's give them names.
Yeah.
Gryffindor!
Let's do that. That'd be good. First of all, forgotten hero, number one. There's no particular order to this, by the way. The AT-AT Commander.
Yeah.
Which way now, AT-AT Commander? He must be in here!
Helmets in that day were definitely influenced by those hair things that went on ladies. And
Yes, definitely.
definitely were.
I like him that he's got kind of like the little armoured chest plates.
I like the fact.
He's a good figure.
Oh, he's great. He's a great figure.
But no one, out of all the ones, he was probably one of the ones people actually maybe wanted. Wasn't so much of a peg warmer.
Just to go in your AT-AT.
Yeah.
But he always suffered with nose rub, didn't he? He was always a figure that sort of
A lot of Star Wars.
ended up with a grubby nose.
But he's got his little back bit as well.
Yeah. He's a really, really cool figure.
Yeah, this could actually be General Veers. This they just didn't say.
Yeah. We don't know.
We don't really need to name this one.
We don't. We'll just call
We're
him.
saying this is General Veers from now on.
Yeah, but somebody's going to pick us up on that and go, no, it's not
No,
General
it's not,
Veers
right.
because of this.
This is Gerald, the AT-AT driver.
Yeah, Gerald. There we go. But it was just so, and I like the fact he's got the little thing around his like,
Yeah, a little chin
like
strap.
like a nun's sort of outfit.
Like a habit.
Yeah, he's got that, and then he's got the hat on, leaving her home going like that. Dad, you realise you look ridiculous.
No, go past this part.
Oh no, but I have to do it for the job.
Wait till you see what I'm driving.
Yeah, it's all about it's all about the legs or the wheels.
The wheels, yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, he's cool. So he's our sort of first one we've looked at.
Yeah.
And he's a great figure. There's quite a few variants as well. So if you're into that sort of thing, you can collect to your heart's content.
Yes.
And not expensive, so you can do it on a budget.
Yeah, you get loads of them for,
You'd get about
Very little.
three of these for a nice stormtrooper.
Yeah.
So imagine the army you could build with them. You'd need a lot of AT-ATs though.
Oh, yeah. That'd be great, though.
It would, but then you'd have to get more AT-AT drivers.
Oh.
There you go.
Slippery slope. Who we got next? Imperial Commander.
Sticking on a similar theme, aren't we, with these?
Bad guys. Like, these were, like, the most evil characters, some of them. I mean, they never released a Grand Moff Tarkin, which is
A
sad.
shame.
It is. But these guys, you know, well, what can we say about them?
I like him. As a figure, I really like him. And he's also quite useful if you're a dealer, because some of those blue blasters, you always end up with loads of them. And you're sort of going, oh, look, and if you get a nice one, because he's hard to find nice.
This one is great.
He always ends up with, like, hat rub.
Yeah.
Here.
That's it.
It's
Nice,
weird.
got a nice clean haircut. It's proper military, isn't it?
Yeah. He's had the sort of proper military haircut. No messing about.
His body is a bit Luke Endor, isn't it?
He's better than Luke Endor.
But yeah, oh God,
Don't even start us on that again. But I like him. He's a cool figure. He's not as cool, I don't think, as the AT-AT Commander.
Oh no, he's more generic. But you could have a lot more of these.
Yeah, we could.
And
But then you need
more Death Stars.
And whatever you do, you could do more Death Stars.
Yeah.
So either way, it gets expensive. But again, he's not an expensive figure for what he is, and he was made for a long time as well.
He was right up to the Jedi card. I'm
was,
assuming. Yeah. Very nice. Who we got next?
Oh, now one of my favourites as a kid. The standard rebel soldier, Hoth. So Empire Strikes Back was, for me, because I didn't see the films till I was a lot older, and I think I saw them out of order. Well, now I know I did see them out of order, but you know, I saw them out. I think Empire was the first one, but it was, man, it was just amazing.
I mean, these guys, these are, again, we keep saying army building on this, but these are, you really could have a lot
and
of
you can
these.
get so many variations on this. You can make them all look kind of different.
Also, we've not got the mustachio guy. He's great.
Rebel Commander. Yeah, we've not got him at the minute. Again, because he's always scruffy, Rebel Commander.
Yeah.
So
Because they're well played with.
Yeah.
These
were
would
the
have
battle.
been, these
These were
would
the
have been
battle
peg warmers. So, you know, your grandma would be like, oh, he likes Star Wars figures. And you'd end up with one of these.
when I was a kid, these were what I was iron building. Those and Stormtroopers. And my nephew Reuben had the nephew. He was 2 years older than me. A messed up family. But my nephew Reuben, he was always had the Stormtroopers, and I always had these guys. And we used to battle. I must have had 40, 50 of them.
Wow.
Which was a lot. But my dad worked on a market, so they're all second hand.
Yeah.
So they were.
And no one wanted them.
The net cost was probably £3, but they were brilliant. Fantastic toy, and I love the fact. And I remember having them as a kid as well. The dark brown
The
PvP
dark one,
ones.
yeah.
So he's very cool.
You look at him though. It's great. He's got his little thing around his
Yeah.
hat. You need to read. The thing is, with these slightly more boring figures, we'll say, you need to look at them properly to fully appreciate all the detail.
He's
in
a
them.
really nice one as well. But all like you've got all the pocket on the side with obviously a knife or something like that. He's got the side pockets on his arms.
They're like
got
Star
the
Wars
things on the
figures.
front.
Were just, you know.
Belt.
I don't think there's enough appreciation for the detail in old Star Wars
and for
figures.
the standard stuff.
Yeah.
Probably my most played with figure.
Wow. Yeah, the most battered figure. Well,
But we'll get on to more of that later because we've got another one that's like that as
okay.
well,
Quick mention, because we did mention him before, but Lobot
with his weird hair.
with his electric hair and his flouncy sleeves.
I never knew. I didn't see it.
But oh look, he's got a lovely little bum as well.
I just thought,
I'd never noticed that before. Look at that. That's cheeky.
He's tight.
He is clenched.
What's
He knows what's going on.
He's brilliant though.
So here we go.
I really like Lobot.
Today we talk about Lobot's bottom.
Yeah, disco trousers.
Disco
Lobot.
trousers, yeah. Oh, he's great.
But I did think that
he's-
was hair.
Look, his trousers are actually quite smart. I thought they were ballooned from thinking about it, but no, it's his sleeves that
Sleeves
are
are ballooned, yeah.
flouncy.
Yeah. But
yeah.
I didn't know he had that hair. I thought it was genuine hair.
Genuine hair.
So I was
Not
thinking it was
robot.
yeah.
But we've talked about him a little bit before, so
Yeah,
let's
so we'll
move on
from
move on to
Lobot.
the next one.
Because there's a lot to love.
Yeah, there is.
So-
there we go.
These are the figures that I remember being, along with my Rebel soldiers.
There was loads of these.
I had rooks of them, absolutely rooks of them. And I
Rebel
can tell you what
Commando.
now, when they fall apart, they fall apart quite easily.
Oh, really?
After a good pounding with the
He's
elastic
pale,
bands
isn't
and
he?
stuff like that.
Looks like he's seen a ghost.
Yeah, again, lots of variations with this. But he's one of my favourites out of this
Good
group.
weapon, this one.
Yeah,
Like no one else. This is his.
this is his,
Just him.
no one else.
And it's very Action Man.
It's Action Force style,
Action
isn't
Force,
it? Yeah.
rather. Yeah, Action Man would be a bit big. But yeah, it's not like the other weapons. It's got a lot of detail on it.
Yeah, it's cool.
A weapon with some effort. It's almost like it was stolen
And
from another line.
I like the fact he's got almost like reverse jodhpurs on. Like, he's not got the baggy bits at the top, right? He's all at the bottom. What's in his pockets?
Oh,
What's
no,
in his
there's
pockets?
Plenty there. Toffees.
Yeah, but what is there? Is he all toffees?
Yeah,
It was Bertha's Originals, and I was 4 years old.
that's it. Pockets full of toffees, backpack full of Toblerones.
They're fed on those Highland toffees. You remember
Oh, yeah, they would really hurt you.
Ask someone who chews all day.
all of them
Yeah.
really chubby
Lost
with
all
no
your
teeth. Oh, yeah. But I love him.
But he's great. Look,
Yeah.
look at matching gloves as well. It wasn't just because they couldn't be bothered to paint them.
Yeah. No, I think he's a great
He's
figure.
cool. Again, you know.
If they'd
Same old
they'd
thing.
done like a
He's got leg warmers on.
yeah.
Going out for a dance afterwards.
And he's just made up. He looks like, as well as that, he likes all the gear he's wearing.
He does.
You know what I mean?
He's like, yeah, he's ready. Look at that face.
This reminds me of fishing. But if they'd only done a helmet that was removable. But that'd be the problem.
What
You'd have
would
a
it-
load ones with no helmets on.
What would his hair be like?
I like to think like
Tight curls. That's your normal
well,
thing.
tight curls is my normal thing, obviously. But I think mostly bold.
Yeah, just a load of bold fellas.
Yeah, because I mean,
Someone we could look up to.
because again they've got the chin strap and warmth around the back of the neck.
Warm.
But I think they could do with like a snood.
They'd look just like you then.
If I was in control of this, they'd all be wearing snoods. Let me tell you right now.
They'd all be fashionable
Oh, you'll
males.
catch your death. Rebel Commando, a great figure. I really love him, and I play with him to death as well, like the Rebel Soldier.
Right then,
Black Bespin Guard,
Black Bespin Guard.
fantastic figure.
He really is.
I love the stance.
Yeah,
He's casual.
he is. He's cool.
I love him.
He's a cool guy.
So Black Bespin Guard, and always they suffer with these. The trim wears really
Yeah.
easily.
Some of them never actually had the gold paint though, did it? I
No.
think that's a
They
fallacy.
couldn't be bothered.
Yeah.
No, because I've had ones out of the packet and they're brand new.
They're just all blue.
And they're all blue.
His hat's good. He's got... I don't know what's going on with that. It looks creased, like he's not looked after his hat.
I don't know. It's a weird hat, isn't it? I'm not sure on the hat.
It's almost a bit like Devo.
It's like somebody's decorated a cake.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? We'll have it.
They had a production line of him.
Yeah.
All there like this.
They had all the people now that put the little shamrock in the top of your coffee or whatever, in the top of your Guinness. Or the little mark. They were doing hats. They were doing hats in the 80s, people. But yeah, he's a brilliant figure.
He's good.
I like the stance. I like the fact he's got like different arms as well. They're not just. He's a figure on his own.
He's poised and ready to go, isn't he?
I just think he's squeezing one out.
And he just don't want to tell. Look at his
just like
face.
he's going like. But
Lobot didn't sense that.
With his electric hair sensors.
Sensors.
But he's a great figure. We wanted to feature Mustachio,
Mexican
Mexican guard, if you want to call it, or whatever. The guy with the big tash. He's brilliant, but we didn't have one in.
No, and I didn't bring mine.
But the Mustachio guards are really cool as well.
They are. The uniform's great. I mean, they look like guards.
I like the fact as well they've got the little sort of almost conifer in the corner of the. It's really weird.
It's a strange detail, isn't it?
It's like, oh, what did they wear at Christmas? We'll just stay the same.
Yeah.
But there we go.
Did they have red cuffs in the I assume they must have done.
I don't know.
You don't know.
I don't know. I've seen the film.
Ask you about the film.
I've seen the film a couple of times, Gav. You should know that.
There we go. But we like him. He's cool.
Yeah, he's a great figure, and he's completely different as well.
Not like any of the others.
One on his own.
Yes, he's really cool.
Yeah.
Right, finally.
Well, we've got loads that we could have done on this.
There's a few like Prune Face and things like that.
Because he's got a really cool gun.
Yeah.
And he's got that amazing thing. And I didn't know, as a kid, I didn't know who he was, if he was goodie or baddie or anything.
Everyone assumed he was a baddie.
Yeah, I assumed he was baddie. So, but yeah, this is definitely a favourite of ours.
This is the main man
for us.
Of
he's a bit of a hero, isn't he?
The unloved figures.
Because everybody seems to not like him.
And he's
General Madine.
General Madine.
A strike team will land on the moon and deactivate the shield generator.
With his pointing stick.
I know. It's that sort of Second World War. We will attack from here, here, and here.
It's like he's the least action figure of all the action figures.
Lack of action figure.
Yes.
Indoor man. Nothing.
Yeah. Desk job man.
Yeah. I should make sure this is tidy. Is there a bin liner in that bin?
Like, hey, you there. Tie those shoelaces.
Yeah. Where do you keep those paper clips? He's not a...
Is that toffees in your pocket?
Rebel Commando's all looking guilty trying to get out. Wrong world.
Yes.
Wrong world.
He wouldn't make it to Endor.
And the beard was a beard of necessity. It wasn't a fashion statement.
No, and he had the character had a bad wig.
Yes.
An absolutely terrible wig, which they've not done a bad job of replicating
They've not done a bad job of replicating the wig.
Yeah.
What I would say is it must have been a while in Hoth, because what he's done, he's gone with non-regulation, long hair at the back.
Ooh.
Which
so keep his neck warm.
It could have been in trouble, but because
that's why he had the beard as well.
Yeah, it was a beard of necessity. Normally,
he's not an outdoor man.
No, if it was just Mr. Madine at home with the family,
yeah.
No beard. But
Clean
because
cut.
He's on Hoth,
you know, trim sideburns.
He's got to do it. And the weird stick with this bit at the end.
I don't. What is that?
It's what I think it is. I think it's it's definitely related to. I think it's a desktop hodder.
Hodder.
Yeah, you know those Hoovers that you don't switch on.
They'd flatten the lawn out, put it away, they go as he was walking away.
Oh yes, a tiny little version of one of them.
Tiny little version of that. So he just goes from, he can make the noise with his mouth.
Yeah.
I think that's like what it is.
Getting someone's pencil shavings across the table.
Yeah. What are you doing here? Well,
keep it tidy.
I'd like to think on the real one he had like a wire attached to it, and it was an actual Hoover.
Yeah.
So he'd have to be, you're my wire. That'd be brilliant.
Dustbuster on a stick.
Yeah. That's essentially what it is. I'm sure. Either or it's a pointy stick with a pushy thing on the end, but the pushy thing's too big.
Yeah.
But there we go. But it is very much Second World War.
Yeah.
We'll fight them here. We'll fight them here. We'll fight them here.
Yes.
So yeah. But General Madine is cool.
He's definitely our favourite of the undiscovered heroes.
And I want to see what's underneath. Hold on. The phone always goes when And another thing, this is the only military outfit I think I've ever seen with short sleeves. I mean, they're not just short sleeves; they're short.
Yeah.
They're shoulder sleeves with pockets on.
Yeah.
So imagine the thing. He's got sleeves to here with a pocket on, which he keeps his pouch of snuff, I'd imagine, or tobacco. And then he's got this bright blue, sort of like, I don't know, it's like
Perhaps it's his thermals.
you know what you wear under a wetsuit?
No.
To stop you getting... I had that time when I went to watch it and I got called the man with the golden nipples because we were all...
Nice.
No, I got really bad burns. It was horrible. From no rash vest.
Ah, rash vest.
So it looks like he's got a bright blue rash vest. And then he's got these enormous
Gauntlets.
gauntlets, yeah. He's just brilliant. It's like, who thought that? Well, put tiny short sleeves, but it's like Vivienne Westwood was involved.
I thought it was a bit like the 90s, short sleeve t-shirt over long sleeve t-shirt.
Well, yeah, but then why are you wearing the gauntlets?
Well, you know, got to look good in the army room.
I mean, look at the size of them compared to the... It's madness. I love him. He's fantastic.
He's a strange figure,
Yeah.
without a doubt.
He's an odd
But
one.
he's brilliant.
But he's our odd one, and we love him. So there he is, with all his friends. And they're just those sort of figures that you
they're
forget
not
about.
exciting figures, but they're good figures.
But we
They're
get
nice
excited
figures.
about them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We get excited about everything.
Yeah, but we don't get excited when they're sat on the shelves and you've got 14 of them in a box.
This
but I
is
mean,
true, yeah.
there is that element of it. But if you're army building these guys, then we can probably help you out. That's it for today. Let us know your forgotten heroes, your favourites, your particular ones that you don't like or you love in the comments below. And we will see you next time with more of these shenanigans.
Hold on, we forgot something. Don't forget, all the links are down there. Click on them all. What was you say last time? Click it? No?
I don't know.
Oh, I don't know.
That was last time. I don't know what
But
was
there's
going
links
on.
down there. Go and have a look.